Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Grand Cross News video. So, this morning, early in the morning at 5 a.m. apparently, they posted the 526 maintenance notice. And this one's a little bit more interesting because we actually get some bigger news, which is, for one, Chapter 9 is being unlocked, which is not anything too crazy, but that means that we're going to be able to get our free 30 gems if you've already completed Chapter 8. And then the biggest thing is that you're now going to be able to limit break your heroes up to level 80. And I mean, if you've seen anybody play JP, they've been able to do this for a while. And I don't see them adding new like level caps in the future. But I mean, obviously it wouldn't be too hard. All they'd have to do is add another demon or something like that for us to fight, and then get new materials that way. And then you could potentially go to 85 and higher and higher, however much it is. So. But this is the current level cap for JP, so I don't see this changing anymore in the future for a while at least. So we're going to be able to go to 80 now, which is really nice, give us that extra little boost. And I think currently to get to level 75 you have to use the Howlix ears and you have to use the red demon horns. It's going to change a little bit. To get to 80 you're actually going to use the Howlix ears and the gray demon wings. So if you've already gotten a bunch of Grey Demon wings like I have trying to get Red Demon raids recently, you're probably already going to be able to limit break a couple of your characters as long as you have the SSR pendants or whatever kind of pendants you need for the characters you're trying to go for. So yeah. Other than that, there's going to be another Diamond buy one get one free event. I feel like they do this almost every update, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Ending events and bundles. So all of the Tensura collab stuff is gone, so Slime collab is going to be removed starting tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten any of the characters that you're looking for or something like that, you probably want to try to do that before it ends, because from what I understand, these characters are probably not coming back to the game. I mean, I guess they could potentially in the future, but so far there's no sort of news that they're going to be coming back in a future event. Collab Rimuru bundles getting removed from the shop. Guaranteed collab SSR bundles getting removed from the shop. That's just more slime collab stuff. The Lilia Step Up banner is actually going away, so I mean, I feel like nobody really picked up on anything from it anyway, so unless you were just, trying to get Lilia, then I feel like a lot of people ended up skipping that one for the boycott. Sudden emergency training with the fairies growth event is ending, so I'm assuming we'll probably get a new growth event or something like that starting tomorrow. Maybe not, I don't know. Sometimes they have like little breaks and stuff like that in between the growth events. Some of the content mentioned in the dev notes will be available in the 100th day anniversary update in June. So starting in June, not starting in June, but in June the 100 day collab is coming up, and they released the dev notes patch. But they released the dev notes and everything that they were working on, a whole bunch of different updates and stuff like that. And this is the stuff that they're wanting to try to implement in June. So some of this is pretty good stuff. The clear tickets and patrols, which is really nice. So these are like the skip tickets. They're wanting to try to do this. Knighthood boss battle is going to get switched to Einik. From what I understand, that's not the best of things because he's a lot more difficult to get higher score on than the one we currently have. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. The consecutive equipment draw improvements and auto salvage is going to try to get implemented, which is really good. Those are just some nice quality of life stuff. And the forum and social media platform links, which is nice because you can check that stuff in game now for people who don't have the means to do it. Like if they don't have a computer or something like that and they just play the game on their phone, they can do that easier now instead of having to, open up your browser in the phone or whatever you want to do. So that is pretty much it. But normally when they do a maintenance notice like this later in the night towards around 10 p.m. EST for me, or like last week's they did it at 9 p.m. for some reason, so it was an hour early. I don't know how often that'll happen, but normally it's 10 p.m. They're going to be releasing another set of notes that's going to potentially, flesh out some more details on any of this stuff. So I'll probably try to make a video on that when it comes out later in the day. So yeah, this is actually pretty exciting because of the limit break thing, and I'm excited to get some new story chapters because I feel like I finished chapter 8 probably right as soon as it came out, just from just progressing through the story at my own pace. I kind of bled into it after it had just come out and everything. So I've not had any story to do in a while, so it'll give me something PvE related to kind of work on throughout the next couple of weeks. And yeah, so pretty interesting stuff. A lot of people are thinking that there's going to be another sort of banner that's going to be coming out. A lot of people have said that there's leaks of either Blue Merlin. People on Reddit were saying that either like some people think it might be Green Deanne or just some different stuff like that. I have no idea who it's going to be or if they're even doing a banner. I would assume they probably will, since they're getting rid of the Step Up banner and the Slime Collab banners and stuff like that. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll explain a little bit more of that tonight. But that's pretty much it for now. So feel free to subscribe if you want to see what happens tonight from me personally, because I'll go over it and everything at 10 o'clock. It'll obviously be a little bit later because I'll have to edit the video and everything and upload it. But, you know, I do a lot of Grand Cross content lately, and I'm planning on doing a lot more in the future. So, you know, you can stay up to date with me if you'd like. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.